About some Packers fans right now because fans in Titletown know how to show their pride for the green and gold.
Yeah, Pauline Lee is checking out a place in Howard where there's a Packer shrine that's sure to impress. Hi, Pauline.
Good morning, guys. So I'm in Howard this morning hanging out in, get this, Hundsrucker Field. Not Lambeau Field, Hundsrucker Field. And I'm hanging out with the owner this morning. We got Josh Hundsrucker. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So let's just talk about your shrine here in your basement. How long did it take you to put all of this together?
It took us about 3 weeks. My wife gave me a deadline of my daughter's birthday 2 years ago, and we had to have it done for her birthday party.
Well, it looks fantastic, and I kind of want to take a look around. We've got some big, humongous players on the wall, but let's take a look at this back, kind of like the panel here right above the windows. What do we have here?
This football here, my son had a benefit, and he actually won it out of, I think there was 100 people.
Wow.
And his name got pulled, so it was pretty cool, especially since it was his benefit donated by the Packers.
Yeah.
And I believe that was the Super Bowl team that signed all that, so every one of them.
Hey, look at that. Maybe we'll have another one this year.
Maybe.
I also see a wedding picture. Did you guys get married at Lambeau Field, or did you?
Nope, just a pit stop for pictures.
You had to make a pit stop.
Had to make a pit stop for beer and pictures.
I love this kind of like side table here. Tell me, where'd you get it?
My aunt got it at a rummage sale. She found it, and we typically that'll come to Lambeau Field with us at times to sit and watch the games, or down here for an extra seat. Wow.
So tell me what else is around here. You've got family pictures, everything like green and gold.
Yep. We got the Super Bowl championship commemorative football from Sports Illustrated. The black football, my mom actually won on Foxy Lady Cruise from Cellcom, I believe it was. She won that and donated it to down here.
And we got a picture of your son, of course, in a Packers jersey.
Absolutely. He was in the NICU in Cincinnati and actually had a Packers blanket draped over his incubator in Cincinnati. Bengals fans didn't like that so much, but it didn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. No. So here's the thing. We're Packers fans. Packers are playing in Seattle, of course. You're not going to the game, but you were at the first one at the beginning of the season.
Absolutely.
How'd you get there?
Our work, Avalera, had a contest. Our home company's out in Seattle, and they had a contest. The best decorated cubicle won one ticket, and the best costume won a second ticket, and I won it with best costume.
Can I see the costume?
Yes.
Check that out, guys. Hardcore. You were a cheerleader.
Yes, I was a cheerleader.
I was telling you earlier that wig matches quite nicely with your, facial complexion.
Yeah.
Nicely done, sir. So one person in his family who will be in Arizona for the Super Bowl at least, Grandma. We have Margie here. Good morning, Margie.
Good morning.
So let's talk about this convenient timing of yours. How'd you plan a trip already? Was it because you were aiming on the Packers being there?
A little bit. My girlfriend had asked me if I wanted to go to Arizona with her to visit her daughter. I said, well, when are you going? And she's like, well, I'm flexible, I says. Can we make it for the first Sunday in February, just in case? And she's like, sure. So we planned our trip, and I will be there, and I'm hoping the boys are there with me.
Yes. Take a look at that. She's even wearing a tutu. She's like hardcore. I love it. So we have more of the shrine to see. We also got to meet the missus, and I'll give you a hint first. One of her favorite things down here, this Packer-themed beer dispenser. So we'll have more coming up next.